Hello everyone, this is Professor Turner. I just want to give you a brief tutorial on Blackboard in case you're not comfortable with it yet. Just want to show you how to access the assignments and the quizzes. First of all, with announcements, this will be the first page you see every time you log in to your Blackboard. Please check this every day, and every announcement that I post will go to your student email. So please check your email every single day. Not your personal email, but your VCCS student email. Over here in the content area, right here, you can see the syllabus. We'll go over that in class. And some other course documents here, like videos and stuff. We'll go over that in class too. But right here, the assignments. Let's look at assignments. And each week, this is what you'll see. You'll see, have a list of things we're trying to accomplish that week, what chapters we're in, what quizzes you need to submit, and what the deadlines are. And if I have any special links, like for instance this video down here, that will be posted up here as well. And for things like the paragraph quiz, you could click on this and it will take you to an assignment that you can open up and write your quiz. I will also show you this in class. But let's go to the quizzes that relate to the textbooks. Over here we have great essays quizzes and we have grammar quizzes, which are generally related to the grammar book. So if we click on great essays, I'll click it to the on position. Here we go. Let's just open up at Great Essays Quiz 1. Okay, and it tells you when it's due, and it tells you what unit it relates to. Generally, there are 2 quizzes per unit for the Great Essays. So let's just open up Great Essays Quiz 1. You can save this and finish it later, but let's just click Begin. And this is what you see. Now, I'm not going to fill in anything here, but for instance, your first question relates to stated or implied thesis statements. So if you think this statement here is stated or implied, you write that down here. When you're happy with your answer, you just click Save Answer over here. And you do that for everything that you see here. Some of these are multiple choice, like 5 and 6 and 7. And some of them are matching, like 13 and 14. For instance, they ask you what a narrative is, and you go over here and make the selection you think belongs to narrative. What you'll do is you'll open up the box and just make your selection here. And when you're done with you just save the answer. Here, even though you have what they call a dialog box here, you're only writing a letter. For instance, this question only wants you to put Y for yes or N for no. So you would simply write Y or N in this slot and then save your answer. These are the types of questions that I have to grade manually. So you will not always see your final score when you submit. As you can see, several of these questions have just Y or N or H or M for answers. So this is an example of just one of the Great Essays quizzes. Get out of here. Now let's look at the grammar quizzes over here. Go to grammar quizzes, and the first grammar quiz is actually already available. So let's click on Grammar Quiz 1. And again, it looks just like the Great Essays quizzes. It tells you that you can save it and resume it later. We'll click on Begin. And here we go. This is, again, just a basic skills test, like it tells you up here. Basic skills test. This is also where it will tell you what chapter sometimes that the quizzes relate to. But as you can see, you just have multiple choices. Very easy. You just read the question here and make the selection that you think is correct. And when you're finished, you save your answer over here. So the multiple choice is very easy. When you get over here to questions 8, 9, and 10, for instance, you have to choose the correct verb form. So Billy was very upset when he blank his favorite video game. He could not find it anywhere. You either need to type in lost or was losing right here. When you are happy with that, you go over and press Save Answer. And it's the same for 9 and 10. And again, there are yes/no questions. And of course, this is very easy. Sometimes you have to write sentences, but right now, for this quiz, you don't have to worry about that. And when you're happy with everything, again, you just save and submit. If you want to come back to it later, just save all of your answers here, and then you can come back in an hour or two or the next day, check your answers, and then when you're ready to give them to me, just go ahead and save and submit right here. And once you do that, it's final. Okay? So we'll go ahead and just get out of here. Another interesting thing about the website or the Blackboard is you have lots of interesting web links right here. Let's just click on web links, and you will see links to, for instance, my website, which is English is Killing Me. It doesn't want to go to an external link because I'm filming a video right now. There's English at Your Fingertips, another grammar practice site here, and all sorts of very helpful online encyclopedias, vocabulary helpers, dictionaries, flashcards. You really don't need to go anywhere other than just right here at our Blackboard site. You have just about everything you need. Lots of interesting things to get ideas from, like the Washington Post, the USA Today. Just wonderful, wonderful things. I even have information here on how to write a research paper. So lots of nice resources there. Now, I do want to show you the discussion board right here. When the discussion board opens, this will give you a chance to talk to me or ask the class for advice. If you have questions about grammar, just go here to this forum, Grammar Questions, and just click on it. And then there are no threads, which means nobody has asked anything. So if you want to ask something, just create a thread and just put down your subject. So you could say, verbs, and then write down what your question is here, and then when you're finished, just click Submit. And when you're done, I'll just do one here for an example. When you do that, then this is what we'll see. A subject named verbs, and Mr. Turner posted it. Okay? So I'm going to go and delete that. So that's how that works. If you, again, if you are interested in asking questions related to essay structure, then you can just use this post right here. Now, later in the semester, I will have some other assignments here that we will do where I'll have you work together, but you don't have to worry about that right now. So I hope this helps you. You can certainly watch this again, but the most important content links for you are assignments, grade essays, grammar quizzes, the discussion board, and your web links. So I hope this helps, and I will see you later.